Hey guys, day 25 here. Today has been a pretty damn good day. Pros and cons, let's start off with that. So, cons, got a little bit of an odd pain in my side just briefly. Don't really know what that was, but it's kind of gone away now, so that's alright. Lost a lot of energy in the afternoon for some reason, and I ended up falling asleep. I just couldn't push through it. And only other thing really is that I'm almost out of vegetables, so I have to go shopping again. And that I'm only down to a few shake packets that I hate flavour-wise, which is vanilla and banana. I can't handle it. So, gonna have to get on that and go get some more that I like. Pros. So, again, being positive, trying to be active when I can be, like more when I'm awake and everything. And tonight I went out for my niece's 13th birthday. Happy birthday, Delt. And we went to the pub. And I was a little bit nervous for a little bit, but at the same time I was excited because I knew in myself that I was not going to cheat or anything like that. I just didn't know how I'd be around everyone else having whatever they had or how they were going to react. Even though my family is really supportive and I love them for that, I just wasn't sure. So, you know, I just went and I did it, and yeah, I was looking through the menu, and I think the hardest thing was for me was, when I was looking, it was really hard to find something that I could actually eat, because most of it either was fried in something, or had batter on it, or had cream sauce, or just something that I couldn't have. So I just picked the steak with just a mushroom sauce, and vegetables instead of chips, and a salad, and a couple of prawns, and it was amazing. I was, you know, pretty full, and I sat next to my nephew-in-law, who had 1 kilo of ribs, and this surprised me, but it was actually kind of cool. When it came out, I was like, oh, fuck you, man, you know, and he's like, oh, sorry, but when I smelt it, it made me sick, and I've noticed lately that when I smell junk food or bad food, it makes me feel sick, and I couldn't be happier about that. So that was great. And then dessert came around, and it was the cake, and I knew it was cheesecake, and cheesecake is like my favourite cake. But I just, you know, I chose not to look at it, just ignore it, push it out of my head, and have a conversation with my other niece. And I was fine with it, you know, and everyone else was great. No one was making fun of me or anything like that, which is, you know, it's all, I wouldn't expect them to. They're my family, but, you know, it was just really good, and they all had, like, chips and stuff, and for a second I smelt the chips, and I was like, oh, I wish I could have that, and I'm like, no, let's just wait for my food, and it'll be fine. So I had my Coke Zero and a pub meal, and I just felt social, and it was really nice for me. So I was really happy about that, you know, I made good choices, and I was able to go out, and I just felt good about myself. And another pro of today is I went to the toilet with, my niece came with me, I went to the toilet. Now that's a big deal for me because I cannot go to the toilet in public, you know, in public restrooms, because I've had a lot of issues in the past with people being complete assholes to me. I've been bashed a few times because they think I'm the wrong gender going into the toilet and whatnot, and it's a horrible, horrible experience for me. It always has been, so I have really severe anxiety because of that, but I was so happy that I did it, and I didn't have a panic attack or, like, stay in the bathroom for, like, half an hour because because I'd be frozen. I didn't have any of that, and it was amazing. And yeah, so today's just been really good, and I'm happy and everything. And yeah, I have no other words. I'm just happy and I'm proud, and it was really exciting to go out and, you know, talk about my diet with people that were interested in it, and people that had done diets as well. And just the whole thing was just really, really good. So yeah, I think that'll probably do for tonight. But thank you again for supporting me, and I will check in with you tomorrow. We're getting close to 1 month. Peace out, guys.